Woo! Sorry, that's too loud.
Welcome to the Embarrased by Night podcast. Podcast hosted by two Vietnamese American comedians.
Balding Vietnamese comedians.
I really tried to avoid using that word because I feel like they know.
You started it.
I know I started it, but they know.
We actually brought Viet here to make up for the hair.
Yeah.
Yeah, Viet has an excellent hairline. You can't see because
Oh yeah, the hairline. I have bad hairline. What are you talking about?
Do you?
My forehead is huge.
That's the best out of all of us, though.
That's strong.
That's strong, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's like a Disney. That's a fucking Shang's.
Yeah, that's a
Shang-Chi?
sexy. That's a
Shang-
sexy line.
Captain
Yeah.
Shang from Mulan.
It's a good line.
Yeah,
But
it looks
it's
like the north of China border.
I don't know what the North China border looks like.
Yeah.
Is it the one that next to Vietnam?
No,
border?
it's the one above Vietnam, the one next to Mongolia and Russia.
Oh no. I didn't-
Over here is Korea. It's perfect.
Podcast celebrating Vietnamese culture and beyond. This is Andy Van. I am Fred Lay, and please welcome our guest, a very good homie of ours. You've seen him at all of our Embarrassed by Night shows. He is one of our favorite Vietnamese comedians of all time. Please welcome Viet Nguyen.
What's up, people? What's up? Hi, my name's Viet Nguyen.
Viet Nguyen, the only Vietnamese comedian, Viet Nguyen.
Yeah,
Right?
considering how common of a name that is.
Yeah.
It's actually very surprising. There's
Do
only
you
one.
have comedianvietnguyen.com registered to you?
Like the website or like?
Yeah.
Nah.
Are you?
Should I?
Yeah.
Because I'm on Instagram. We speak English right now.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, but that's your brand.
Wait, what did you want to say? Oh, the Viet Nguyen?
But comedianvietnguyen.com, in case people are ever trying to look you up and they go like Viet Nguyen, and then it's like 30 more
Yeah.
successful Viet Nguyens.
Yeah, bro. People tag me, Viet Nguyen. The guy. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, people tag him a couple of times instead of me, bro.
Hilarious.
It's so funny.
Yeah.
and you just started reading his book, right?
Yeah. I need to fucking understand why he's more
Yeah.
famous than me, man.
He's way more famous.
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
He's way better at what he does than what you do. And you're very good at what you do.
Oh, yeah.
But he's top of the game. in
Oh,
what he
yeah.
does.
There's entrepreneurs Viet Nguyen that are killing the game. My nephew is Viet Nguyen.
Oh, how's he doing? How's he?
What he's doing?
Forbes 30 under 30, dog.
Oh, damn.
Really?
Yeah.
What he doing?
Comedy.
I don't know.
He's in comedy.
Wait,
No.
wait, 430? Wait, that's like the richest, like most
No,
successful.
it's
or something,
they
right?
also make a list for like different like
Industries.
fields.
Yeah.
I
So
see.
Forbes 30 under 30 for business, Forbes 30 under 30 for venture capitalism, stuff
Music,
like that.
philanthropy maybe is what my
Dang.
nephew's doing.
Yeah.
Are you jealous that your nephew got on shit like that?
No, because I'm well over 30 years old.
Oh.
So there's no way that I can even
Oh, yeah.
achieve that.
Oh, 30. I see. You have to be under 30.
Yeah, you have to be under 30.
Oh, shit.
You're under 30, right?
Yeah.
Fuck.
Oh.
I know. A lot of people say that. Like,
They're
I'm
mad.
young.
Yeah. Do you feel young?
No, I feel so old.
That's because you grew up in Vietnam.
Yeah.
Well, because you're 1 year older in Vietnam than you are in America.
No, I'm 10 years older, bro.
What? Oh, because your paperwork?
I'm kidding. It's just like even my mom say that like, nah, you're not this young anymore.
Whoa.
It's time to grow up.
Damn.
Oh.
Yeah.
And then what does she make you do?
Just that.
Oh,
You know?
she just
She
lets
just
you to feel
says
bad?
Yeah, I mean, yeah,
she goes about her day?
Time to grow up.
Yeah, time to grow up.
Time to grow up.
Shit
My
like-
parents said that to me when I was very young, and I was not ready.
Yeah,
My parents, like when I was like in high school, they're like, you're a grown man now.
yeah.
You know, it's time for you to take responsibility. Time for you to do manly things.
Yeah.
So what'd you do?
I quit pre-dentistry, and then I decided to do comedy after that.
Yeah, that's some man shit right there. No,
Damn.
Respect.
You're just like, fuck this, watch this.
Yeah.
I'll be a child forever.
Yeah. I feel like the first thing as a man you gotta do is to disobey your parents.
Yeah, I agree. I
Oh,
agree.
shit.
It's
I agree.
literally the first thing, man.
When did you become a man, Fred?
Probably when I in like second grade or something, where I said something very disrespectful to my parents, and my dad hit me with a 2x4.
Oh
Ooh.
shit! Like in the face or what?
No, he like lectured me. I've told this story before.
Mhm.
He lectured me for like 2 hours, and then he's all like, "Turn around," and he just bah, bah.
Damn. Hey, at least he talked to you first, man.
Yeah, but I don't remember shit.
Yeah.
I don't
You
remember.
remember
what
the
he
hitting?
remember
You remember
the
the hitting?
He just said, "This is not cool. Ba không thể tha thứ được." Yeah.
Bà không thể tha thứ được. Oh shit.
He just said that like for 2 hours.
Explain exactly what that means.
You guys have ChatGPT. Just run it through the thing. He said this cannot be forgiven, and then he for 2 hours straight, and then he's just like bah, bah. And I was like, I'm a man. We are men.
That's not how the song goes.
I know.
I don't even know that song.
It's from Mulan. This is Mulan.
Oh yeah.
Mulan.
Mulan. Hoa Mộc Lan.
Khoai Mộc Lan, is it?
Really?
Hoa Mộc Lan.
Oh, is that legend you grew up in Vietnam too?
Oh yeah. One of my best time story.
Wow.
Yeah.
I mean, isn't it most Vietnamese fairy tales are adapted from Chinese, right?
I would say
Tây Thiên Đệ Thánh.
Oh yeah. I mean that already Chinese, bro. That's like
Yeah.
I mean like a lot of we do share a lot of how to say it, like literature or like culture character, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So I grew up watching Monkey King, man.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
That
so did we.
Journey from the East.
Yeah.
Dubbed from Chinese to Vietnamese.
Yeah.
And it's like really horrible dubbed.
Yeah, really
Yeah.
hard. Like sounds. I think it's like only sometimes I remember only sound by one guy. One guy saying it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There was
It's your dad. He's trying to. He can't be around all the time, so he dubs it at night for you. And yeah.
Oh, I wish.
My dad's nickname, his friends call him Chifeo.
Oh, that's a good one. You know Tifeo?
I don't know Chifeo, but he's like a rascal, right?
Well, he's he know. I mean, like he know for being bad though.
Yeah,
Like he's
yeah.
like drunk
Yeah.
and ugly.
Sounds
And,
like your dad.
Yeah.
Sound like you more, bro.
Yeah, that's so. I think I inherited.
Yeah.
I inherited these qualities that I associate not with my dad, but them calling him Chifeo. That mentality, not the mentality, because he's like well respected. They like him. They like him. They call it a joke, the
Yeah,
Chifeo.
Yeah.
Like,
Shit.
but my mom would be like, "Hey, Gong, it's supposed to be funny, but you don't want to be like Chifeo, okay?"
Yeah, you're not. Yeah.
But I'm like, I want to be like my dad.
Bro,
Don't we all?
Yeah, don't we all, bro? Yeah.
But it's cool. We can't talk about this specific stuff with a lot of other comedians because a lot of other comedians that we have, even though they're Vietnamese, like Sean Porter, great guy, really fun, great episode, but he's black and Vietnamese, so oftentimes we feel like we're teaching him about.
Oh, yeah.
Right? But now you're here. What's valuable about you is you're teaching us a lot about where we come from as well, which is awesome.
Oh yeah. That's why I'm
That's why the background here is, as Viet beautifully called it, is communist red.
Yeah, that's why I want in my house, in my home, in my environment.
This actually, we can put a yellow star right here.
Oh yeah.
Hey, Lê Duẩn, pretty cool guy.
Oh yeah.
Just kidding, completely kidding. Completely kidding.
I don't know you. Bro, I need to come back to Vietnam. My parents still there, dog.
But those stories about finding the Mongolian, that's what I grew up with.
Oh yeah.
Those stories about like the straws in the water,
Oh
and
yeah.
then the bamboo sticks with the ship.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That's classic.
The bamboo's like this.
How many of them were there? I think there were like at least two.
There's these two, so they go up like this.
Yeah,
Or some of them like get the straws here, and then they. So it's
And
a
then
lot
you
like,
can all three of them at once.
Yeah. And then like.
Damn.
Yeah.
I remember that story.
That's how we beat the Chinese.
Yeah. That's a good way to beat it. Bro. The Chinese saw us doing that. We good, bro.
That was how they got their eyes like this. No.
I'm like, I'm back.
I'm back. Let's go back, guys.
We have bitches in China too. Only Vietnamese men doing this shit right now.
Yeah, those were. I took Vietnamese classes in San Jose. You did Vietnamese stuff. The only things about history that we were taught in those schools were just like Din Bo Lin.
Okay, that's a
And
good
like
one.
Vu Hùng Vương.
Oh yeah, that's a good
It's
one.
like national stories where we're so clearly in the right because it was so fucking long ago that we can just tell.
like legends.
Yeah,
remember us
legends.
looking
We were
good,
also
right?
taught that Cambodia gave us a bunch of land.
Oh,
Yeah.
nah.
Yeah, yeah,
Nah.
Yeah, that's what we were taught.
yeah. That was like, oh,
Nah,
and then
nah.
Cambodia tặng.
Oh, nah. Nah.
Yeah.
What
Yeah.
really happened with Cambodia, Viet? What really happened with
We
Cambodia?
fucking took it. Man.
Yeah, we took it.
Like a real man. You know, we don't fucking give it. Like a. Wait, where you learn this? They tell you that in here in America?
Yeah. So I went to a school in a Vietnamese school in San Jose. That was in every Sunday we would go and learn Vietnamese, and then we would also have or lịch sử.
Yeah.
And we'd have to like học thuộc lòng bài.
Oh my shit.
Do like chính tả and shit like that.
Oh, that's some
Yeah.
bullshit.
I know, it was whack. I hated it. But those were
Yeah.
the history lessons. Like, lịch sử was that.
Yeah.
It was like old ass stories.
Yeah, but like
Nothing recent.
Yeah,
Mine
I was
was-
surprised because that shit is. I feel like that's like shit that we taught in Vietnam. You know, like the good side of like the war and shit.
Yeah.
So,
How heroic we are.
Yeah, I'm like that's why I'm surprised. I'm like, don't you? I mean, like it's teach by Vietnamese people, so for sure it's gonna be one-sided for sure.
Yeah. I didn't have that. I had like they call it giáo lý in Việt ngữ, right? So catechism, just Christian, the Bible, and also just grammar. And I was really bad at the grammar. So I never got that like the Din Bo Lin stuff was and the Hư Vinh stuff was like really part of my Boy Scout group where we told stories around the campfire
And then do skits.
and do
based
skits
off
based
Oh,
on that.
yeah.
It's fucking. It's just folktales now.
But we never. I never learned about the Cambodia stuff until you brought it up once a couple years ago when we first met, and I was like, it just kind of happened. But I never even thought about it. It was never. I was never taught like they gave it to us, we took it or whatever.
Yeah.
It was just we just eventually split.
He was
apart.
so impressed by us that he gave us.
Is that what you taught?
Cambodia.
Well,
I think that's what we were taught.
the story is like we gave so we married one of our princess to them, and they gave us half of the country. One
she
for
was so
one
hot?
one girl, half of the country.
I bet she was hella hot.
Oh yeah,
She got to be really hot for half the country.
yeah.
You know what I think? I think they had a hotter one. We could have gotten the whole country, but they held back.
Yeah, they have right. We should send. Yeah.
Damn. So that's the kingdom was different. So they married and then they split the land like that. But the reality is we took it, right?
Oh yeah. I don't even know if we married. We took,
Yeah, we didn't. Even, there wasn't even a girl in that family.
and
They just
All
put a
boys.
wig on one of the.
Always me. Imagine me with a wig.
On one of the.
yeah. I think we played the choices, the horse. Who sent a horse into a fucking
Trojan horse.
Yeah, she
Oh.
fell out.
That's what I say. They probably used one of the eunuchs, put a wig on, and was like, "Princess."
Yeah.
Oh
Come
wow.
in, open the gate and fucking.
Just kill everybody.
Yeah. Probably I don't know.
And that's how we got Phuoc.
Oh yeah.
I
Half
think
girl.
Phuoc is on the. It's pretty far away from Cambodia.
Well, it's on. I mean, Phuoc is basically. I mean, like it's kind of like. No, at that time still become Cambodia.
Oh shit! Really?
Yeah, it's like really like Vietnam right here. Phuoc is like literally right here, man. Like
Oh, I had it mixed up with a different island.
yeah, but yeah.
That's crazy.
But I think like the Cambodian fuck with us first.
Yeah. You're right.
So, like-
You're right. Yeah. Fuck them.
No, they fuck. If I remember correctly, it's like we
Who
were.
wouldn't want that land though? It's next to the beach.
That's a good
That's
ass.
good land. That's
Yeah.
good land.
Yeah.
I can understand why people would want to keep. That's why we kept getting conquered, right? Because this is a great location.
Yeah, we have the whole fucking city. Oh wait, the whole beach.
Yeah.
Beach
yeah.
side, the whole country. Yeah, beach
Yeah.
side, bro. Like, that's a fucking.
It's smart for seaport routes, trade
Yeah.
routes.
Yeah.
They call Saigon the jewel of Indochina.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So
Indochina. I haven't heard that word for a long time, bro.
yeah, I made it up just now.
It sounds good.
Yeah.
I think there's several restaurants called
Indochina,
Indochina.
for sure, man. Not crazy, yeah.
What do you think has been like when you first started compared to now? What was the hardest thing about stand-up comedy for you?
Wait, let's go back. When did you start stand-up comedy?
2018. I took a class.
Ooh, you took a class?
Yeah. So I was in college, right? And I took the class because I thought it's gonna help with my communication skill because I at the time I couldn't talk to people and I think being funny gonna help because I mean already like that in Vietnam, you know. But like when I over here I don't really know how to do that, so I took the class. But it's like already, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
Where was the class?
Santa Monica. I don't remember his last name, but like his full name is Joe something.
Was
He's
it
like,
West Side?
I don't know. It's just super Santa Monica. It's like super wide area, like kind of close to the beach. Yeah, he teach at the fucking. It's at a kindergarten place.
Like school?
Yeah. So like me and like 10 more people.
10 other kindergartners.
Yo, one of the classmate was oh my shit. She's Chelsea on That's So Raven.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
I don't know that show, but
They're rebooting it too. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. She dropped out because
She doesn't need it at all. She has
no,
money.
she couldn't say shit about Disney though.
Oh.
Like all her material is probably about shitting on Disney, but like
Oh. It's like doing stand-up in Vietnam.
yeah.
She's more Vietnamese than you, bro.
yo. Yeah. But yeah, she dropped out. But I really love that class because like the guy teaching it, he's super mean though. Like he's super serious. Like you show up without like writing, he's gonna shit on your face like in front of the class like a fucking kid.
Yeah.
Damn.
In a funny way or me? Like
Oh, me, not fucking funny. I mean, he's funny when he's teaching, but like when like you kind of like when you like lacking or something.
Yeah.
Oh, he go out, bro.
Is that good?
Yeah, I like it. He I remember he's like yelling at this old black lady for not showing up on the one of the day.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Damn.
She just didn't show up on the right. What did she do wrong?
Oh, she skipped one day.
Oh, she skipped one day.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Was he a failed stand-up comic?
They all are.
Yeah, I think so. I mean, like, but like, I think he's more producing though. He said like he doesn't want to be in front
Okay.
of camera.
Well, probably not by choice.
Yeah, probably not. But yeah, I after that I got the show at my first show at Hollywood Improv.
Mm.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
The
Yeah.
showcase.
You
He
went-
probably rented out the room, the lab there.
Yeah,
Right?
yeah. And-
Oh, okay. You
Well,
rested.
no, not the lab, the main room, bro.
Really?
You know who dropped in?
Who?
Bill Burr.
No shit at your show?
Yeah,
Oh
bro.
my god,
Bro,
that's
all my
crazy.
friends was like, "Yo, that's Bill Burr, bro." I'm like, "Who the fuck is Bill?"
No fucking way.
I never know Bill Burr at that point.
Sick.
Oh my god,
Like,
bro.
that's some.
That's a great introduction to stand-up comedy.
Yeah.
That's
Did
you
well
watch
worth
Bill Burr?
whatever, like,
Yeah, I'm
$400
just like,
extra.
yo, that's some angry old man. Right there. Bro, like,
Did you laugh at him? Did you?
I mean, I don't remember.
Yeah,
but yeah,
that's so funny,
Yeah,
man.
this is my first show, so I'm kind of like over the place a little
Yeah.
bit. So, but like, I mean, like when he go up, like everyone will go crazy.
Wow, that's
Yeah.
awesome, man. That's
Yeah.
really cool, actually.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't remember what he did, but like now I'm looking back. Oh yeah, I love Bieber.
Yeah, that show, like those, like there's a lot of stand-up comedy classes
Yeah.
where they advertise at the end of the class you do a show at this club.
Yeah.
It's a very good way for, as a teacher, it's a very good way to make money for the class.
Yeah.
And then when you do the show, all the students, they bring people.
Yeah.
They bring people, and that's
So
how
the
you make money.
teacher can do 10 minutes up top?
Oh my god, the teacher kills. The teacher always kills, man.
No, and then it's like it's all the homie. Don't get me. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, so you will make people laugh. You know what I
Yeah,
mean? It's
yeah.
not like
Yeah,
not like
of
a
course.
stranger room. You know, people come here. They know always Hollywood Improv, or it's like a new like beginner comic show. You know, with support. So it's like
Yeah.
I feel like all the like graduation show is like always gonna be a good one. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah, those shows are always good, especially they're always really good, but they not all of them have Bill Burr drop in.
Oh yeah.
That's crazy,
Yeah,
man.
Well, I look back and that was crazy. I didn't even notice.
Yeah, has it happened since? Have you ever seen someone like Bill Burr drop in since anything? That's crazy, right?
That's crazy.
So,
Yeah.
Bill Burr dropped into a friend of mine's bringer show in the belly room.
Oh yeah. At the store, and it improv makes sense.
Yeah.
But they don't even drop in the Laugh Factory that much. It's always store
Because
and
fuck
improv.
the Laugh Factory.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, I
the
feel
belly
like,
room's a way better place to drop
drop
in.
in, yeah.
Like,
I feel Laugh Factory is the system is kind of weird to be honest. I
Yeah.
don't know. I feel like they're not really open for people to be honest.
They say they are. They say like just hang out. But then if you don't know anybody, it's hard to hang out.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the improv, you don't have to know anybody. You can just hang out at the bar. You can hang out at the room.
and
I love the improv, man.
I love improv more than
The store.
the store. It's just like I feel like
It depends on the night for me, but yeah.
I know, I get what you mean, but like I feel like the way the improv do their open mic, it's just more easier to
It's
accept.
fair. It's
Yeah,
fair.
like
more fair. But it's
Yeah.
not 100% fair, but it's more fair.
yeah, it's more fair. Yeah, and I mean I feel it's easier to get to know people at the improv because I
Yeah.
feel like at improv, it's like I feel like mostly open micer, you know what I mean? And I feel like at the store like
Oh, mix. It's a mix. It's
Yeah,
a
it's
lot of upper and then a lot of lower.
Yeah, so it's like
The bitter people who've been doing it for over 10
yeah,
years.
and a lot of weirdos who, and
Yeah.
so it's like, who the fuck do I
Yeah.
talk to?
Sorry, I'll bring it back because I interjected before you could answer Andy's question, but Andy wanted to know. This is a viewer question from an Andy Van. He wants to know, you started in 2018, so you're 5 years in. Is there a difference in the struggle between when you were first starting out and now?
The struggle?
Yeah. What's the main struggle then? What's the main struggle now?
I think when I started my biggest problem is to like get to know people. Because I took the class, right? I know this comic. She been doing it for a while, so she literally took me everywhere, bro. My first year, I performed at Brea Improv, Ice House, and the
You
comedy
got on
store.
showcases your first year?
Yeah, not showcase, but like she knows someone
To open, yeah.
So I
Cool.
so that's my first year, right? And then she stopped doing comedy, so I literally don't know anybody because I only know her, so I only kind of shadow her a little bit.
Wow.
So when she stopped, I'm literally have nobody. I don't know
So
anybody.
you start over.
Yeah, I literally have
After
to.
you had a taste of the good life, you have to start over.
Well, at that point, I don't even know that's a good life. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
'Cause, like,
that's normal.
Yeah, I never taste the low life, so I'm like, oh, I mean, fucking
That's what-
Ice House.
You have to do a 2-item minimum open mic?
So and then and when she quit, I have to kind of restart. Not restart, but I have to kind of figure out how to get to know people. Because I couldn't even after I couldn't get to know talk to people. You know.
Yeah.
You did a lot of improv for a long time, right?
I was always around improv, and I took a few classes, but I was never good at it. But I rolled with the same people. Indie improv scene was really big in from 2012 to 2016 in LA.
And what were you doing creatively, if not focus on improv at the time?
I was I did a joke show, a topical joke show for a while.
Like a late night style show?
Yeah. We did a show called We Beat Weekend Update. Me and my best friend, and we would just write jokes
That's funny.
over the week, and then tell them in front of a camera, and then cut them. We put them on Funny or Die. And because I had a reel, at the end of it, I had a reel of some of my favorite jokes.
Yeah.
And then I used that reel to get my job at VTV. And then I used the VTV reel to get other it all just started from this stupid idea of doing silly jokes.
Oh, so you were more of a writer for sure before stand up, in terms of
Yeah, I don't think I was definitely never good at improv or really that good at stand up. I just liked to be funny and I liked to be around comedy. I didn't really get.
Yeah, I think you would. I mean, if I'm looking you, I mean, for me, I look at you, I think you will be more a comic than an improv, because I feel like you got that kind of mystery tone. Not mystery, but it's kind of cold, you know, kind of
you have an edge.
Yeah. So I think it would work for comedy more than improv. 'Cause I feel like improv, you
Yeah, I never had my heart into improv.
Yeah.
I don't like dancing.
yeah, you look like improv. You look like you can do.
Yeah, why do you?
Shanghai.
Why when you say it to him, you sound very nice, but when you say it to me, you sound very insulting.
It's
Yeah.
so obvious.
I mean it.
It's so obvious. You look like I'm dead. Improv energy.
That's a good.
I have
reference.
big improv energy, and I started improv before comedy.
No,
And
and
I like improv more than comedy.
and it's just energy. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know, so I feel like you got different energy
Yeah,
to match different things.
yeah,
But being writer,
strong.
that shit. Yeah,
Yeah.
I fuck with that. You're British, but Vietnamese, the worst.
It's
Really?
weird. It's weird, right?
Bro, like the Vietnamese who move here, like for a while, whenever they see new Vietnamese, oh, some communists.
Really?
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, but aren't they all?
Yeah, but like the people who move here and become like citizen and shit, they're like, oh, I'm American now. You know what I mean? So when
it's a pride, the proud.
yeah, the proud bro. So like yo like new Vietnamese bro, we got bullied by fucking Vietnamese who
Like us?
like
Oh,
like,
we used to be the bullies like back in.
I used to get bullied by other Vietnamese people.
really
Vietnamese American.
oh.
They're also born here. I'm also born here.
Yeah.
But they bullied me.
Oh, it wasn't through political ideology or anything. It was just you were weirdo.
Just looks.
yeah.
Just
And look at what you turned him into.
yeah, funnier than everyone here.
Funnier looking.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, good one. That's all that improv.
That's a good.
Sorry, what were you saying though? The freshly Vietnamese?
Oh yeah, like we got bullied, bro. So like all the Vietnamese who come here, they're like, oh, we're gonna stick to the Vietnamese. We let work for the Vietnamese, and then the Vietnamese who already been here, they know that shit. It's like, oh, these fucking newbies need us to fucking provide for them because they don't know anything.
Wow.
So, bro, I used to work at a pho place. I got paid $7 an hour.
Fuck.
Already including tip.
Fuck.
Oh, no.
Oh.
Yeah, and the fucking owner took like 60%.
Yeah, that's not good.
Yeah.
Wow, that's fucked up.
Yeah.
Was the pho good though?
Nah.
Oh.
That's some bullshit.
That's the worst. That's the worst part. If the pho was good, maybe.
Yeah.
But
bro, I'm not even allowed to eat the food there, bro.
what?
Yeah, like whenever like one employee eat there, bro, the fucking manager is like, yo, who let you? You pay for this shit? You pay for this shit?
Whoa.
Yeah, whenever I eat like the kitchen sneak for like, I'll go outside and eat. Like
That's act, dude.
Whoa.
heck, bro. Yeah.
Fuck, that's
like that.
crazy, bro.
Damn.
And then, yeah. After that, I venture out, bro. I'm like, nah, I'm done with Vietnamese, bro.
What city was this?
Garden Grove, bro.
It was going. Oh fuck.
Fuck,
Yeah.
bro. That's
Yo,
crazy,
and the
bro.
owner is like pretty is well known too.
Really?
Yeah, it's like he
You want
used
to say
to.
his name? You want to say his name?
I don't remember his name, but like he used to be like a celebrity or some shit.
Well, this
Oh,
guy.
shit.
This is how people rise up to the top, right?
Yeah,
They
you
step
gotta
on other
people down.
people's
Yeah.
shoulders.
That's fucked up, man.
Yeah,
That's nasty
yeah,
immigrant. That's why, like, fucking watching House of Hoes.
I hate that shit, bro.
That
yeah. Even
you know that those people are evil.
Oh, bro, like
hate
even
that
like
shit.
the
A
name of the
Vietnamese
show.
person? Yeah.
Yeah. That's the worst
That is
part.
also a bad part of that shit.
That's not a good pun.
No,
It's
but we
Yeah.
heard it.
yeah, it's just the name. Literally, the name of the show is just a pun. You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
yeah.
It's not even meaningful.
Okay. So embarrassed by night is also a pun, so be careful.
Yeah, but it
Well,
makes sense though.
yeah.
Embarrassed. Every word in that "embarrassed by night" has a purpose. House of
Yeah.
Hoes,
Oh,
It's
just-
kind of Loki is kind of punching down.
because
No?
hoes are.
Yeah,
Mm.
you know what I mean?
Oh shit.
You know what I mean? It's a good last name, but like you use that because
Yeah.
it have the other meaning.
Yeah.
What is
yeah.
punching down?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah.
And
It-
additionally, none of those women are hoes.
Yeah,
They're
that's
not
what-
even like.
Huh.
They're not even.
They're not like ho. Which part of the last name is ho?
They're not
though?
even like Kardashians. They're like, oh, we sleep around, whatever. Like that's hoe shit.
They're not really
right?
hoes.
But these girls will
Just
not
name
do
hoes.
any
Yeah,
hoe
they
shit.
just fucked up with the last name, bro.
Ah.
That's Uncle Ho right there, dog. Come on, you cannot fuck with the
Who
main.
was a pretty cool guy.
Hey, I can't.
I'll say it. He's the best. Yeah.
Communist red, bro. Communist red.
Oh yeah, but bro, embarrassment. Yeah, that shit hit. You know what I mean? I love that name a lot.
Yes, it's a good name.
That's a good
Thank
name.
you.
Because before I met Fred, I was thinking about doing a all Vietnamese show already, but I couldn't figure it out. Like, which comic I want to include, who was here, and then he said "Embarrassed by Night." I was like, "That's enough. We just
Yeah.
do that. We just do that."
Bro, like
Yeah, I remember the night that we were texting about that, and I was like, I sent you a couple shitty ideas, and then I was just like going through some puns in my head. I was like, oh shit, and then I sent
Yeah.
it off. I think it was on IG chat,
Yeah.
and then I knew like, oh, it was like a mushroom cloud of ideas just
Yeah.
opened up. Like
We
I
can
know
do this.
exactly
We
what
can
to
do this. We can do this. Yeah.
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 even when I think you're the one who booked me first.
Yeah.
Like when you say the name, like I'm down. I don't even know. I'm gonna be there, bitch. Put on a suit. Oh fuck yeah! I'm gonna be there.
Of course.
Yeah, I haven't. Yeah. That's
That first show was crazy, right? At
Yeah.
Pasadena.
Oh yeah, that's a fun one.
Yeah.
That's a fun one. Yeah.
We're still trying to figure out what the magic was there and try to recapture it.
Yeah.
Why you don't feel like the last couple one doesn't have a magic?
I think I know why the last one. It definitely didn't have the magic, and they weren't bad. It's just we want to
It's just
capture.
Andy's dad was there
And
for a lot of them,
and I had to make him proud.
Yeah.
He
So
was
that
living
like
that. Yeah.
Yeah. My mom, after the last show, she
Yeah.
wrote down 23 things to do to improve.
I love your mom. Bro.
Yeah, she wrote down, okay, maybe this, and she goes, okay, 20 Vin is obviously the most experienced and maybe the best one. Put him at the end so the crowd is ready for him at the end.
Oh my
I
gosh.
was like, I told Tony that. He goes, man, you know, your mom knows what she's talking about. Your mom is very smart.
I think she just means that he was the oldest.
I don't want to say that. You tell him that. I don't want to tell him that.
You go from youngest to oldest, as is tradition.
Low key, yeah. Kính lão đắc thọ. Wait, kính lão đắc thọ, that means he had to go first though.
Yeah, he gets young, right? Gets young.
Yeah.
Yeah, but in comedy, you know that it's a
The
more
best
of an
one is,
honor to go.
yeah. In comedy,
Yeah.
it's your last.
Yeah.
That's not eating, you know?
Oh yeah.
Yo.
Yes.
Cheer.
Okay, bat.
Yo! Ooh.
When's the last time you watched these cups?
I watch them every day when I drink them. When I drink from them.
Yo, this is the cup that you put on the bàn thờ.
Yeah, I know.
for tea.
Yeah, I know.
Like
I saw it and I was like, this is gonna be hilarious.
No respect. You know?
Isn't that what the show is, though? We're just
Disrespectful.
We're just taking we're taking artifacts from our parents' previous traditional lives
Parody.
and
Making fun
reusing
of it,
them
yeah,
for
yeah.
whatever selfish reasons that we
Yeah. But that's what they gave it to us for.
Yeah.
They think that they gave it to us so we can honor and respect, but this is how comedians honor.
Yeah.
This is how we honor.
Yeah.
In a way.
Hey guys, I have an idea for a hat. I'm not gonna do that.
What were we gonna talk about? The
Yeah.
Paris by Night.
Yeah.
Paris by Night sketches.
Yeah.
That was the shit growing up.
Yeah.
Paris by Night sketches, like that vibe of like just like really dramatic acting.
Yeah.
And then when I tell a joke, they go,
Yeah.
it's so funny.
And it's at least 28 minutes long.
Every sketch
time.
is
Yeah.
30 minutes. When we watch one together for a show,
Yeah.
like, this
Forever.
is so fucking long.
Yeah.
I mean, that's why we went long on ours, but
You just can't shake
we
it.
can't shake it. Yeah, it's part of our DNA.
But yeah, I mean that's what the Vietnamese one, right? Like the one who go to Paris by night, like
Yeah.
all wanna pay for something and watch for 3 hours.
Yeah,
Like,
that's what the money is worth.
yeah, money worth, you know.
It costs $60 a ticket. You
Yeah.
better entertain me for over 4 hours.
Yeah, that means $15 an hour, and then that means 4 hours. You better fucking perform for 4 hours.
That's worth it. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
worth it.
You know, minimum wage, and they calculate that shit. Yeah, but you know, like I remember like my dad and my mom loved that shit, like the sketch, right? So whenever like I feel like almost every night we try to play something comedy. Like yeah, my dad loved Paris by Night, and like just comedy shit. You know, we just like laughing shit. So like we'll watch a lot of Just for Laugh. You know, the prank.
Yeah,
My
yeah.
parents love that shit, bro.
Oh,
They
that's
love-
universal because there's no words.
Yeah, no words.
It's just pranks.
Wait, what
Yeah.
is this?
Just for Laughs, there's a prank show. I used to watch it on airplanes a
yeah,
lot.
yeah.
It's not Vietnamese?
No,
this is
it's
like-
like Canadian.
Yeah,
Oh,
Canadian.
okay.
Yeah,
Damn, I wish I. That's cool. That your
Yeah.
parents.
It's very sketch, and it's fake.
yeah, it's fake.
It's totally fake, but it's so good.
Yeah, like the Frank is like the Frank is like harmless. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like it's
yeah,
funny,
yeah.
but it's not like mean or like hurtful or anything. It's just like silly shit.
Yeah.
You know, like or like my kid that disappear or like someone
Yeah,
like
there was someone recently that went viral. They dug a hole in the ground. All right, they dug a hole in the ground, and then people walk by. There's a person who walks by with like, like those makeup dummy wig heads, a mannequin head,
yeah.
and then
Makeup dummy wig heads.
yeah, so a mannequin head, and then they're walking and they drop the mannequin, and so someone behind is like, oh, you dropped it, you didn't realize, so I'll pick it up for you.
Yeah.
But before they could pick it up, someone walks by with like a construction people. They walk by.
Yeah.
They pick up the head, and then someone from in the hole
Oh,
put their
yeah,
real
yeah,
head
yeah,
up.
yeah,
So
yeah.
they walk by and they pick up the mannequin, and then they.
Yeah. That's a good.
that's
They
good.
love. I love it.
That's every one of them is like that.
That
Yeah.
transcends cultural.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. There's
Language
that's
barriers.
human. That's human comedy.
That's
Yeah.
awesome.
And yeah, that's beautiful to me.
Yeah,
If
it's just
I-
surprise and shit,
Mhm.
you know.
Yeah.
I love shit like that.
So just to give you an idea of what family I come from, if I were to watch that with my mom, she'd be like, "Oh, hết hồn, con gay vậy sợ? Mày không thích, mày không thích."
Bro, yo, respect. My mom would never do shit like my mom. Oh my. So my mom's side, we have kind of like a fucking. I don't even know. Is it a habit? I think, but like whenever on my mom's side, I have my mom's side. We like 8 or 9, 10. Oh wait, 9 aunts. So all the female on my mom's side, we got like they got a habit when they shock, they say đủ má. All of them, from my grandma to my aunt to my female.
All of them.
All of them, right? So one time, right, we go to the whole family go to a scary movie theater. Right? yo, the jump scare from my grandma to the doma.
Fucking symphony.
Yo, the whole line, bro, we sitting the whole doma. Yo, literally, I was
Like
like,
a Looney Tunes cartoon.
bro, I do not know these people. Yo, they asked us to leave, bro. This,
Was it embarrassing?
it's not even that because that's the biggest scare. That's why everyone go up at one time. You know what I mean? We already have a couple of
Just
them.
down the line. Oh man.
Because they line up by age.
They go from youngest to oldest. No man.
Oh my god, yeah, that shit. I still remember.
Even you.
yeah, all of them. Even my female cousin. You know, all of them. Bro.
Even next generation was in the row of
Yeah. And then my mom do that, and then I don't know why my dad mad whenever I cuss. Like, you're not allowed to curse, okay? That's for bad people. I'm like,
You married one.
yeah, I'm like, your mom did it. Your mom did it. You know what I mean? Like, but yeah.
It sounds like your family like loves like because you watch like Parents by Night, the sketches every night, and then comedy every night.
Yeah.
They love comedy.
Oh yeah, my family is fucking hilarious.
What did they do when they found out you were a comedian? And what happened? What was that story? Because I know you hid it from them for a while, right?
Yeah. So no, so only my dad's side find out about this because like my dad's side is mostly my uncle and my aunt here, like on my dad's side. So I mean it's cool because my cousin find out about it first, you know, like and then they asked.
How did your cousin find it?
Oh, from the clip, I got one viral one. Yeah.
And then it just was pushed onto
on the,
their Instagram feed?
Yeah, and they saw
Oh.
it. Yeah, so they I visited my uncle and they start asking, you know.
What
And
they say?
They're just like,
Like, oh, you been doing this shit? Like, why don't you tell us? You know?
Oh,
And I'll be
so they're
like-
supportive.
Yeah, they're supportive, you know. I mean, yeah, because I mean, I don't know, to be honest. It's just like I don't really care if they support or not.
Yeah, you're gonna do it anyway.
Yeah, you know what I mean. Like, it's like I started this shit without any support, you know. So like I'm doing this for me, you know.
yeah.
I mean, it's kind of cool that my parents like it though. Like they think it's pretty cool that I'm making white people laugh. Like literally, that the first thing that my aunt said, "Wait, can
my
you make
God.
white people laugh?"
I thought that was a trope. I thought that was like a joke because famously Ocean Vuong, when he went on Seth Meyers, he was talking about his mom's experience of seeing him read in front of people for the first time.
Yeah,
And Ocean Vuong made a joke, but I guess that's probably true now,
yeah,
that his mom's first thing that she said to him after that was, wow, I didn't understand a word, but I just thought it was amazing that all these white people were paying attention to you.
yeah. That's
My-
what I.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My dad says something when he watches me do comedy. He goes, "Oh, it's very embarrassing because even the white people aren't laughing."
You say that?
And they're the easiest laughers too. A guy that looks like you.
Yeah. No, he goes, "I don't understand. Bố không hiểu mà mấy người thích thì không sao."
Yeah, yeah, same shit. But I'm
Yeah.
like, yeah. So I try to send them some of my clip, but they don't get it. But like, oh,
Do you translate?
nah.
Nah, it's not worth. It's
Yeah.
not worth. It's not worth. it.
Hai này là về cái vấn đề ăn thịt chó.
Okay.
I didn't even.
Next. No.
Yeah,
I bet
didn't-
I could translate some of my jokes and I think they'll be funny.
I tried.
Yeah.
I tried and my mom's like, nhưng mà con thật sự hiểu, thật sự tin cái đó không?
Yeah, that's a good question. That's a good question.
She didn't laugh at all. I was like,
Yeah,
all right, I'm
you don't actually believe it, do you?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I think it's just like, like I mean, like with the, that's why I think like I don't know if I can do my shit in Vietnamese though. If I do it, I'll write something different, but I don't know if like my shit would work in Vietnamese though. To be honest. Because I feel like my shit is kind of, I don't know, bro.
I think they're like the best. One of my favorite jokes of yours is you have a joke about saying the N word.
Oh yeah.
How you can't say it.
I
Yeah.
don't think
Right.
that'll work.
No, but that's one that won't translate.
Yeah. Like shit like that.
Yeah, but you have other jokes that like shit. let me
Like my
think.
Star bit. Bro.
Yeah, that's
I
a
don't
tough
know,
one.
I don't know. If it, like
Yeah, that
people
would be
will
tough.
get it, but but like I don't know if they.
You can
Yeah,
make it work.
no, that one's tough. I agree with you. That
Yeah,
was
the
really tough
government
because
the government might say something.
no, because you have to
Yeah.
you have to tell Vietnamese people like, hey, Star Wars is huge in America,
Yeah.
and that already is another.
So you
chore.
start off by saying like, if you were to do it, I
Yeah.
would do it like in America. There's a very popular movie called Star Wars. Maybe you've seen it here too.
Yeah.
And Americans don't understand when I say I've never seen it.
Yeah.
And they say, "What do you watch here?"
I
And
reckon
told
I
them,
can tell you why it's gonna fail, because in Vietnam it's not called the Vietnam War.
Yeah.
No, but you don't say Vietnam War. You just say the war.
No, I said Vietnam War.
No, you say
In
Vietnam
his
War
joke.
in English, but when you translate it,
Yeah.
you don't say the Vietnam War. They go, "Oh, what do you watch?"
No, you
And
call it
go,
the American War though.
Yeah, okay. And then you go, "Oh, I watched the American War," but they don't know.
Yeah.
You know, they don't know the difference.
It's not,
Well,
no,
yeah,
no,
yeah.
you're
Even that,
underselling them.
even that, like, cause like I think it's funny because it's kind of pun a little bit, Star
Yeah.
Wars and Vietnam War.
Yeah.
So like,
yeah.
I feel like
Tiếng Việt nó gọi like what's the Vietnamese Star Wars?
Star Wars, but like we don't even have a word for like American word. We just say, you know.
Remember?
55
a couple
to
years ago?
75.
Cái tụi Mỹ trắng nó xâm lược or some shit like that. I don't know. So it's like there's no name though. We don't name the war. We like the fucking Chinese invader, the Japanese invader, like that. We don't name
You know
it.
what it is? In American culture, there is a common thing that we do in American culture is we glorify war.
Oh,
so
yeah.
we have big names and we have like characters.
Yeah,
we
yeah.
make them stories. We make movies. In
Yeah,
American
yeah.
culture, we glorify, we uplift the story so because we look good
Yeah,
in America,
yeah,
right? We don't do it for Vietnam, the
Yeah.
Vietnam War.
Yeah.
The
He
Vietnam-
likes to forget it.
yeah, we don't.
Yeah.
But
Do you know that the reason why American soldiers tilt their palm down when they salute
No.
is because they've never lost a war?
what? I didn't
Yeah,
know that.
I learned that in Scouts.
No, they lost the Vietnam War.
They don't count that one. They don't count that one. That was a conflict that happened that they
Helped.
assisted in.
Yeah, it was a civil war,
Yeah.
but we helped.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
they still are like, we haven't lost shit, bro.
It's so stupid. That's so stupid.
Yeah. Is that
That's so stupid, bro.
Damn, I didn't know that, bro.
I didn't know that either. It's
Yeah.
crazy.
I was taught that as a child, and I believe it as a 36-year-old.
And I still believe it now. We never lose.
God bless America.
God bless America. I can agree with that for sure.
Hey guys, thanks for listening. Unfortunately, the ending of that got cut and we got too drunk to record a real ending. But go ahead and stay tuned for the next episode. We got a really special guest and we're going to be drinking some special beers. So thanks again for listening and see you next time.